across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international
to all the Nithyananda everyone. We welcome all the viewers, participants, all the Rajya Sabha members, everybody that is joining us for the special Nithyananda Yoga, the Tritiya Vinyasa Krama. And just before we all enter into the yoga, you're all starting your day with the yoga. And this is the most powerful way where you're coming, one of the moments where you're coming the closest to your consciousness. Because during yoga, it is just you with yourself. You in absolute listening to your body. And Swamiji very beautifully has been revealing over the last few days of Navaratri of how you are conscious. What continuously you utter inside you, universe responds to that. During yoga, you become so conscious, so aware of yourself. The whole universe responds to that, what is running inside of the heart. So this is not just going to be a regular yoga where you move your body, but here, this is the Nithyananda Yoga where your body, mind, being, consciousness comes alive, comes into the space of oneness. And from that oneness, Every decision you make, the universe responds to it. Every decision you decide, every word that you utter into yourself becomes your reality. So let us enter into the yoga. This yoga is made of 12 different components. We will be guiding all of you through these 12 components throughout the yoga. Every asana is not just a physical posture alone. It has a certain type of a breathing. It has a certain type of a visualization. It has a certain type of the japa that you should be doing. We will be guiding you all through every of these components. If you have dumbbells or any weights at home, please bring them and have it ready. Weights are optional for the many of these asanas. But if for the better impact of it, please use the weights as you do the yoga. And we will be guiding you through each of these steps. For the yoga, before we enter into it, please make sure if you are having bhasma available, please apply the bhasma, the sacred ash. And please bring panchapatram and dharani. So which is just a cup of water. If you have your puja kit, you will have the panchapatram and the udharani, the spoon for the water. You can bring this for the yoga. So you'll be using it for the sankalpa. And
Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness.
For the technical glitch. Sorry for the technical glitch, hope you all can hear me. So the next component that you need for the yoga is the yantra, the mandala, this is the Shri yantra. You will be using this, if you have a blessing card which has this beautiful picture of Swamiji in, and then at the back you will see the Shri Chakra, the Shri Yantra, and this is a cosmic geometry. This helps you align your posture to the cosmic geometry. So whenever you do the yoga, you can have this yantras, the mandalas with you. And also if you have attended any of the programs like Sadashivoham, MahaParamashivoham, and if you have the garbhas, please keep them next to you. Especially Swamiji has told, if you keep the mandalas and the garbhas and do yoga in that place, along with yoga, the intense sweat, the poisons and toxins in your body will come out. And this specifically for all the garbhas and the mandalas that Swamiji has energized. So please bring them in and keep them with you for the yoga, and you will see the profound impact it creates in you. So now let us all get started with the Nithyananda Yoga. Let us all invoke Swamiji's presence with the Sadguru Vandana. Please sit straight. Close your eyes.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Triguna-rahitam Satgurum Tam Namami.
You will now keep chanting the Shiva Mula mantra. Shiva Mula mantra means Om Ham Hau Shivaya Namaha. But you don't need to chant it out loud. You will be chanting it internally within you 11 times. And we will be chanting it out loud soon. Guide out of you. And you all can close your eyes. And this mantra creates the right vibration, the frequency inside you before we enter into the yoga. Let us chant the Shiva Mula mantra. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivaya Namah. 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 Om Ham Shivaya Namah.
Next, we'll be entering into the Kalpa seminar. I request everyone to please take your Panchapatram and Uddharini and place your hand in the Gokarana Mudra as you take a sip of water from the base of your right palm along with the mantra. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Wash your hands. Now with the base of your right thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridaya Namaha. Wash your hands with an Uddharini of water. Now with the tips of your right hand index, middle and ring fingers, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. With the tips of your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the tips of your right hand ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands with an Uddharini of water. With the tips of your right hand little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center. With the tips of all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and your heart center.
Now, beginning the conscious revolution. Now, let us take a few minutes to create the right verbalizations and visualizations within us. Requesting every one of you here to please close your eyes. And you're now going to be taking a moment to visualize what you want to manifest through the Nithyananda Yoga. So you're going to be visualizing, close your eyes and visualize what exactly you are wanting to manifest, whether your body, your mind, your being, everything. Align it to Paramashiva Prana. Align it to the cosmic ultimate, which will in turn enable you to manifest your ultimate. Please close your eyes. Take a moment first to align your breathing to the cosmic breathing. Inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale slowly and deeply.
And you're going to be placing your left
Palm and on top of your right palm and your right palm on top of your left palm, and you're going to be placing it on your right thigh and close your eyes. Visualize what you want to manifest, the ultimate that you want to manifest through the Nithyananda Yoga. And let us start with the Sankalpa. Om Namo
Patra Samasta Duritakshaya Dwara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhote Adya Brahmanaha द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे नेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवं दीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्रीलक्ष्मी वेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ आश्विनमासे शुक्लपक्षे चतुर्थ्यां शुभतिथौ गुरुवासरयुक्तायां स्वाति नक्षत्र वैद्ययोग विचकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभरितौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती सहन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्तृ श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री छिन्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रानदीमूत परम सकलभकेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु श्रपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान बानो दीक्षणा निर्हार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संनंद देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संनंद स्वामी पुनरुद्धत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ प्रणवद्युक्त रज्जत गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत नाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत अभिलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरुकुल रुद्रता महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहभूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदि पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संनंद देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलवाप्त्यर्थं भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सत्पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानन्द योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये ॐ अपूपस्पृश्य. Now please wash your hands with an infinity of water, and you can place your panchapatrams aside the mat. Keep it away. We will be entering into the Nithyananda Yoga. We will first be beginning with the warm-up. So we are going to first do stretches and then pre-yoga warm-up work. So first, I'm going to request all of you to sit comfortably, sit in a posture if Padmasana is comfortable, Sukhasana is comfortable, or Vajrasana is comfortable. We are going to be doing a few stretches for the shoulders and the neck and the back. And from there, we will be entering into the workout. From there, we'll be entering into the warm-up. So requesting all of So warming up of the body helps prepare your muscles because of all the work or all the compression that happens the previous day. Now your muscles are just lax up from sleep. You need to activate them. You need to make all of the muscles active and ready for the workout and for the yoga, which is equivalent to workout, much more powerful than a workout because you're literally bringing so much of consciousness into your system. So you need to wake up every muscle, make it active, alive, ready to stretch. Because today we're really going to be bending your back, doing a lot of work on the back. So let's all get ready. So first I request all of you to sit, and we will be starting with a few neck and the shoulder exercises. So the first thing we're going to be doing is you're going to be sitting down and sit in a way that you're comfortable. And from here we're going to be first starting with a very simple shoulder arms rotation. So join such that your elbows tap together and slowly lift it back, around. Slowly, try to do it slow. Stretch nicely. And from there, just hold your neck, the shoulders, and try to just go look, stretch your neck forward, down, and up, slowly to your left, and from there to your right. And now we will do it anti-clockwise. Come back to the front, and we will do the shoulder rotation anti-clockwise. Slow and gentle. From here, we're going to be sitting and slowly hunch back, like pull yourself in and push yourself out. Open up your chest. And from here, you're going to be trying and turning to the side completely, just stretching, picking up. Try to push your hand as back as possible. Twist, twist, twist. Feel the stretch happening at your hips. Loosen out your hips. Your lower back. Then Let's do the same thing on the other side. Push your knees or push your feet and push your hands back. The other hand should keep pushing yourself more back. Try to keep going more and more back. We're going to be doing a few neck rotations from clockwise and anti-clockwise lastly. Okay. From here, we're going to be focusing on relaxing and stretching the lower back. So what we're all going to be doing is getting in your kneeling position. Just stretch your hands forward, extend it forward completely, and lay on your forehead. Lay there. And now slowly try to walk yourself as you're in that position. Just go slightly to your left. Move both your hands to the left and lay there. Then to your right. See how much you will, wherever you feel the stretch, do it to that much. If you feel you need more stretch, stretch more. Hold it there, press stretch, and slowly come back up. And from here, you're going to be loosening up your back and sit such that your butt is completely on the ground. And just do a few shoulder rotations. Just a few. And now from here, getting on to your hands and knees, you're going to be stretching and relaxing your back. So you can start by bending your back. Just hunch and bend your back as much as possible. Feel and then relax it back onto the ground and stretch out. Arch your back, stretch out as much as possible. Keep your toes flat on the ground. Then go back up. And then stretch. You have to arch your back. Feel the arch in your back. And from here, slowly, you're going to be just having your one hand and the right hand and knees on the ground and your neck extends. Just stretch. Stretch forward. Yeah. Now, you sit. From here, you're going to be stretching your hand and coming down to the other side. Just extending your elbows forward. And then going up and coming down. Feel the stretch. Relaxing your shoulder muscles. And with the legs, we can switch the sides. The left hand up and down. And from here, you're going to be getting, just go down and come forward. Your hips will completely open up and relax. And from here, slowly come up, Mudasana, stand up, and you're going to be trying to touch your heels on the ground, up and down, feeling the stretch. If you can keep it closer, move your legs a little bit more back. So you can feel the stretch happening in your whole thighs and knees and calf muscles. One more thing, many times when you do right, many people are hunched like this. Here you can see my back is hunched, right? What you're gonna do when you try to touch your heels to the ground, you have to shift your weight behind. Your arms have to come in alignment with your ears. Then your back will be straight. That is how. If you try to push here, it's very simple. You need to just push at your feet. Instead of trying to move anything with your back, push your feet, you will automatically touch the ground. You can see my feet are touching the ground. Just push your back. Then you'll automatically touch the ground. And just rotate your hips along with that. You'll feel a nice stretch. And relax onto the ground. And you're going to now be entering into the Bhujangasana. Getting flat on the ground. And stretch. See, don't come up with your, like the stretch should be on your spine. So stretch. Do it as much as you can. Stretch yourself. Try to push your boundaries. The hip has to be on the floor. When you get it, do not do it like, see, I'm just going to show you what you should not do. See here. Usually when we say Vijayasana, stretch yourself, we tend to do this. Do not do this. Your hips have to be in the floor. You're going to use your lower back to lift up. So push your head down, then lift up, using your lower back. Go as much as possible. Try to push your lower back and bend. But do not do this. Don't do this. And once you get comfortable in Bhujangasana, you can slowly try to just bring your legs to touch your head. That's called the Chandrasana. Yes, try to just the Chakrasana. And relax and come back into this posture. And from here, just wiggle your way up. Slowly stretch your hands back, interlocking them, and just slowly every joint, every muscle, you just relax as you come all the way up. And then once more you can go down, slightly wiggle. You will feel like literally every vertebrae, you're in this relaxation happening with this. This feeling. Yes. Now relax. Now let's get ready after some stretches for some quick warm up, and then we enter into the yoga asanas for the day. The quick skeleton dance. So the first one, what you're going to do is a cardio. You're going to be standing where you are at and try to just march. Just try to march. Standing where you are, try to march. And if you're comfortable, you can even do a knee touch. You can just jump to touch your knees. If you're comfortable, or if you want to do a low impact version, you can just march. Try to bringing your knees forward, just march. So whether you want a low impact version, you can do what I'm doing, or you want to do normally, you can do what she's doing. So and relax. Yes. This will actually it is like a cardio. It will get you started with the yoga. And from here, you're going to be touching either sides of your leg. So you're going to be going up. So this is the cross body toe touch. And from here, you're going to be doing the overhead reach. So try to go up and up. Twist, twist, twist. Keep twisting your hips. More. Use the momentum that you're getting. Just thrust your hand up. That will give you the stretch. Do not just stretch, push up. Just keep pushing. And relax. From here, let's do the arm circles. Get the shoulder tension here. So rotate your arms slowly. The other way around. Forward. And from here, we are going to be doing the inchworm. So you're going to be going down, walk your way through, and into a plank, back into Uttanasana, and then again walk your way plank into a plank. Let's come back up. And relax. And from here, you're going to bring the lunge tap. It's similar to the toe touches that we did last time, but you're going to be lunging a little bit. So lunge and tap, lunge, tap. So your knees should bend. Relax. And from here, you're going to be doing squatting and crossing your arms. So as you go down, and come up, inhale, exhale. Inhale as you come up and exhale as you go down. As we enter into a quick low lunge, so come down. And from here, your left hand up, down, and change to the other leg. Up. You can do this a few times. Do it at your own pace. And relax. And from here, you're going to be being on the same position and you're going to be circling your legs. You're going to be circling your legs. Warming up your glutes. 5 rotations clockwise and 5 rotations anti-clockwise. And the other leg, 5 rotations clockwise. And counterclockwise. And from here, you're going to be standing up and doing the crunches. Standing and doing the crunch. So that's on bending your abs. Just go from your lower abs. So very good workout for your abs. Engage your core. And relax. Let's continue with the skeleton dance. So now you're going to be shaking every part of your body and you're going to be getting ready for the skeleton dance. Now shake, start shaking, jump and shake. Shake every part of your body. Shake everything.
Bye.
And from here, we are going to enter into the first asana, which is the chakrasana. So what we're going to be doing now is, we're going to be laying flat. And just before we enter into this asana, I'm going to explain to all of you the pranayama. So like I shared, every asana, every posture has a breathing and has a visualization, has a japa that you should be doing. For the japa, continuously inside you chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. You can keep the Mahavakya running if you have. Just if you can play it in the background, just play the Mahavakya continuously running. And you're going to be doing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Sahaja Kumbhaka is inhale deeply, hold as long as you're comfortable, and exhale slowly through your nose. This is Sahaja Kumbhaka. So do it along with me. Inhale, hold as long as you're comfortable. Exhale. This is the Sahaja Kumbhaka. The Mula Bandha means locking your perineal floor. You're going to be sucking in your glutes, locking your perineal floor. And we're going to be visualizing the 7 chakras having the white line. So the 7 chakras are at the base of your spine, the Mooladhara. And then you have the Swadhisthana chakra just below your navel center, 2 inches below your navel center. And then comes the Manipuraka, exactly on your navel center. Then comes Anahata. Anahata is in your heart center. Then comes the Vishuddhi chakra, your throat center. Then comes the Agnya chakra, your brow center. And comes the Sahasrara chakra, the crown center. Each of these chakras, you're going to be visualizing the white light traveling and lighting up your chakras. So shall we enter into the asana? Yes. So lay flat on the ground. You're going to be raising your legs on top and holding your toes with your respective hands. This is chakrasana. You're going to be laying flat. I'll just show you on the side as well. So you're going to be laying flat on the ground, raising your legs up, holding your with the prana mudra. So this is the prana mudra. Your index finger and middle finger and thumb, interlocking your respective toes and holding it straight. Visualize bend your knees. You can stretch your knees straight. Stretch your knees straight and visualize the white light lighting up every chakra of yours. This is chakrasana. Gaze on top as you do this. Just gaze to the sky as you do this. Look up.
Ube hatani angoli thibe paganam amgali pagatine savumte chakrasana kahe vayache asananum anyanama vartalasana paniche behatane pagabhumi para rakhi udi kamana karavi tame pana ketalaka chakrasana kahe che.
Remain lying down. Just keep your feet flat. Means your knees folded, feet flat on the ground. Yes, this is Tanasana. You're going to be visualizing Swamiji in you. You're going to be continuing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale slowly as long as you can. Hold the breath as long as you can. And exhale. And lock your perineal floor. Visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. Gazing to the top as you do the Tanasana. And you're going to be having the Shambhavi Mudra. Shambhavi Mudra is not a specific mudra. You're going to be gazing out while still having the awareness eternally within. And keep your hands flat to the sides of your head.
Tavavat bhumau tishtet shavasanam bhavati padadvayam vitanottanasanam bhavati.
From this Tanasana, you're going to be doing the Trikutasana, which is from here, you're going to be putting your elbows on ground and feet flat with knees raised up.
And you're going to be raising the back upwards, just lifting the middle portion of the body. Yes. You're going to be just lifting this with your elbows on ground. Lifting and visualizing yourself as a mountain with the 3 peaks. This is the Trikutasana. So you're going to be visualizing yourself as a mountain with 3 peaks. The Trikutasana. And you're going to be doing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Sahaja Kumbhaka is where you're going to be inhaling slowly and deeply, holding as long as you can, and exhaling slowly and deeply, gazing on top, visualizing yourself as a mountain with 3 peaks. Trikutasana.
उत्तानशयनं पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा पूर्परो अमानौ निधाय पृष्ठप्रदेशमूर्ध्वा मुन्नमये त्रिकुटं भवति.
You are going to be doing the Chatushpada Pitham. So you're going to be basically standing like a tabletop with your hands and legs, your body completely, your torso completely flat. So I just want to show something very important here. The hands should be facing towards your feet. Do not face it outward. Usually we have the habit of facing the hands like this, like outwards. Do not do that. You're going to turn it, place it inward. And then place your feet firmly on the ground, lift up. And you're going to be having, see, it's literally like a table, flat. And your hands forward, your legs forward. And you're going to be gazing on top. This is the Chatushpada Pitham. Visualize yourself as pillars of Hindu temple, a Kailasa temple. So you can visualize yourself as a pillar of the Kailasa temple as you hold this position and visualize. Hold on to the visualization, lock your perineal floor, continue the Sham, continue the Sahaja Kumbhaka.
पूर्वतानं चतुष्पादपीठं वज्रासनं तथा चकोरक्रौञ्च शलभा भुजङ्गमपि वृश्चिकम्. From here, remain on the same position. Just stretch your legs
forward. Just bring your legs forward. This is Purvantanasana. So you're going to be just putting your legs forward, your legs stretched, and having your hands still facing forward. Your fingers should be facing to the front. Visualizing Swamiji. You're going to be doing the Purvantanasana.
पूर्वतानं चतुष्पादपीठं वज्रासनं तथा चकोरक्रौञ्च शलभा भुजङ्गमपि वृश्चिकम्.
Going completely upside down. But I want to explain the drishti for this. You're going to be gazing at the tip of your nose. See, if you don't know how to concentrate on the tip of your nose, take the help of your finger. So just point your finger in front of your eye, focus on that, and try to take your fingers to the tip of your nose so that you're able to gaze to the tip of your nose. Same even if you have to gaze to the third eye, you can gaze to the third eye. So this is going to be, for this asana, you're going to be gazing to the tip of your nose. Continuing the Sahaja Kumbhaka, and you're going to be visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. So we will be entering into the Urdhva Konasana. What you're going to be doing now is you're going to be laying flat, and from here, you're going to be lifting your whole body up. And you're going to be slightly, see, it's not just going to be completely up straight, it should be slightly forward. It should be a Urdhva Kona. Means you're going to be, yes, bending your legs forward, support your lower backs with the hands, spread the legs out wide, slightly bring the feet towards the head, slightly engage your core and lock your perineal region. You'll automatically feel the core getting work. Keep your legs bent, keep your legs spread out and forward, coming forward towards your head, not fully. It should just be slightly forward, intensely engaging your core.
Actually, in this asana, you can slowly get very comfortable. Just place, see the whole weight. You should be balancing on your shoulders and use your elbows and arms as a support to just hold your hips as you do this asana. Engage your core to keep your legs bent. Do not keep your legs straight like this. Engage your core, keep them bent. Yes.
सप्तचक्रक्षालनाय वृक्षासन विशेषकान् जननेन्द्रियार्ध्याय कोनभेदान् समाभ्यसेत्.
And relax slowly, Konasana. Next is Uttana Padasana. Laying back, you're going to be lifting the chest off the ground and place the crown of the head onto the mat and raising your feet and arms slanted upwards. So you're going to be laying flat. Yes, this is a Uttana Padasana. Continue the Sahaja Kumbhaka and visualizing Swamiji in your inner space, gazing up Urdhva, and just going to be doing the Sahaja Kumbha. I'm just going to be guiding all of you again. Girl can lay down flat first. And then first thing that you're going to do is you can lift your legs up. We're going to show to you. Lift your legs up and tilt your head forward. Your head is going to give you the base support.
See,
So
actually,
head forward.
many times when we do the asanas, we tell to place your lower back on the ground, right? Now we're going to do the opposite. You're going to arch your back. So arch your back, try to bring your chest off the ground as much as possible.
Raise your hands up.
Here you see, yes.
Your
Here,
hands up. And arch your back.
yes. So you're going to arch your back. You're going to tilt your head back. So tilt your head back comfortably. See, one more important thing is when you do this asana, the weight should be on the whole balance should be in this area. If you put too much pressure on your neck, you're going to hurt your neck. Don't strain your neck. You're going to arch your back. Okay, arch your back. Place your head on the ground. Do not place the pressure on the neck. You're going to put it on your lower back.
So one important thing that you're noting here, she's not putting this part down. Do not put your Sahasrara down. You're only going to slightly tilt your neck. Otherwise, you're going to put too much pressure on your neck. Right? And then just lift your legs. Once you go into that posture, you'll see lifting the leg will become very easy. So you can just like that lift your leg.
वासिष्ठमतकौनिन्यमूर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमतोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम् उत्थानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गष्टप्रसारणे.
Remain laying flat. You're going to be doing the Setu Bandhasana, which means you're going to be visualizing yourself as a bridge. What you're going to do is, you're going to be first laying flat, keeping your feet on the ground, and yes, like exactly like it is. And now, you're only going to be bringing your entire focus, putting your head on the ground, slowly just lift, lift, lift. Walk your leg as long as possible and lift. And you're going to be slowly from here.
See, here you're going to place your elbows onto the ground, lift your hips as much as possible. So you're going to lift your hips up as much as possible, support your hips, tilt your head to the ground, straighten your legs.
And once you get balance, you're going to be lifting your hands and putting it in front of your chest. So you just get comfortable into this position. And you're going to be, say, visualize the bridge, like an arch. So only your body will be in an arch and your hands will be in front of the chest folded and your entire body will be arching and you're going to be continuing the same Sahaja Kumbhaka. So breathe in, hold and breathe out. Yes.
वासिष्ठमतकौनिन्यमूर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमतोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम् उत्थानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गष्टप्रसारणे.
And relax. Just relax your neck for a second. And see, do not, whenever you do any of these asanas, ensure the weight is not on your neck. You should hold the strength in the lower back. So just relax your neck.
And
okay.
And from there we're going to be entering into the Chakrasana. But before we do the Chakrasana, let's warm up our back a little more. So we have loosened up many other parts of our body. Now this lower hip region, we're going to be loosening it out for a few minutes.
So let's start with going back into the Bhujangasana. We're going to go into the Bhujangasana posture. And one of the main exercises or stretches which really helps is, so place your hands to the side. You're going to spread your arms on either sides of you. Place your chin onto the ground.
And you're going to lift your right leg and bring it to your left hand. So you're going to lift your right leg and bring it all the way to the left hand. So bring your opposite leg to the opposite hand. And then you'll feel the complete stretch. And then slowly go back down. And then repeat this on the other side. So when you do this stretch, you completely feel this entire area just opening up, stretching out. So here you can just bend. So here you're going to keep, I'll just show all of you. So you're going to keep your arm. She's going to lift her left leg and bring it all the way up as much as possible. So try to bring it to your hand. If you are able to, you can try bringing it beyond your hand also. You'll feel the entire stretch in this back area. And then slowly, once you're ready, relax back down. And you're going to repeat this on the other side. So completely stretch, bring it all the way. You'll feel the complete spine just arch and stretch. And then, yes, you can try to bring it as much as possible. Beautiful. And then relax.
And then from the side also. Actually, what is helping is when seeing the hand where the leg is going, it helps. You can try with a partner.
And then try to bring your foot as low as possible. You'll feel the complete back arching. And then slowly, when you're ready, you can try adding a few bounces if you feel like it's stretching. And when you're ready, relax. Yes. Another thing which helps for relaxing the back. Okay, yes. You can stretch. Bring your foot behind the arm.
Now, from here, we're going to be entering into the chakrasana. So you're going to be completely coming, arching into a circle. And we will be showing you multiple variations, 3 different ways to do chakrasana. And we will be showing you one by one. So you're going to first see the asana, how to do it.
Easiest way that you can do is just to lie down flat.
So here I'm going to lie down completely flat. You're going to place your arms next to your ears. So here, you see, I am going to turn my hand. So my hand is going to be facing in the direction of my leg. So you're going to place your arms completely next to your ears. Here you have to use the strength of your legs and your lower back and push yourself up onto the ground. And few things I would like to mention here. Many times people do this. So because they don't bend their back, they're going to be like this. This is going to cause a lot of unnecessary strain. You have to push your hands up and you have to bend from your lower back. Here you can see this area is bending. Let me just show you. So here you can see when you do this asana. So we'll just show you. for doing the chakrasana, you can see this area is completely bending, the whole lower back. So you're not going to bend your arms. Your arms should be straight and try to come as close as possible. So here you can see Nithyananda is beautifully doing chakrasana. Here you bend the lower back, you're going to arch. And okay, so go back down. Now, we're going to show you step by step. From down, you're going to place your arms next to your ears again. Keep it completely up. Means your elbow should be completely facing up the ceiling. Yes. Now, in this asana, you're going to use the strength of your thighs, your legs, and your lower back to push yourself up. If you feel like you're unable to push yourself up, you can take the help of a partner. So try to push yourself up. Your partner can help you just support your lower back. Yes. And go into the chakrasana. When you do this asana also, you're going to try, see, for example, you feel like you're unable to stay long. I'll just show an example. Now, from this asana, if you feel like you're unable to lift up, your partner can just help support your hip region and help push. So you have to use, you have to use your lower back and your thighs and your arms to hoist yourself up. Now, if you feel like you're bending down, you have to push your arms straight first and bring your legs as close as possible. Try to bring your legs as close as possible and try to look at the ground. That's where you see your lower back will be bending completely. It's okay at the moment if your knees are bending, just do not go all the way down like a chair or a table, but you're going to bend your lower back. So we're going to show a few variations and we're going to show a few easy ways that you can do this asana. So here now, another easy way that you can do it is you can take the help of a chair. And we're going to show you how you can do it.
So you can bring the chair, and all of you can bring a chair. If you have a chair in your home, please bring it.
Any chair without arms. So if you have any any chair without any arms or hands, then you're going to, so I'm going to show you how you can do it. First, you can sit down sideways and you're going to place your lower back. So not fully on the chair. You're going to yes. You're going to keep your lower back on the chair and you're going to try placing your arms on the ground and bring your legs. So this is first giving the base. Here you can see you have the base as the chair. Now from here, try to walk your arms closer, try to walk your legs closer, and you're going to push. Now the pressure is not on the ground. Try to put the pressure on the ground and slowly lift up your back. So here, put the pressure on the ground and slowly lift up the back. Yes. So here now you can see she's not using the help of the chair. And your partner can also help to slowly pull out the chair if you feel you're comfortable enough. Yes. And then slowly relax. So you can take the help of your chair. All of you can just take any chair at home without any arms and try to do this asana. Going to help. Using the chair, it's going to help support your back until you get the balance to be able to do it. So we can do it again. You can try to do it with the chair. So we have MahaParamashiva here. So, yes, just lie back. Place your lower back onto the chair. And you're going to place your arms on the ground. Yes. Place your feet on the ground. Try to bring them as close as possible. Yes. Now, using the support of the chair, bring your arms closer. Yes, beautiful. Now, using the support of the chair, try to push yourself as much as possible. Try to push yourself off the ground. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, beautiful. Now, can you try pushing your legs a little back? Okay, relax. If you feel like you're losing balance, that's fine. Relax onto the ground for a second, onto the chair for a second, and hold up. Yes, beautiful. And then relax back down. Your partner can hold the chair. Yes. Now, try again. So you're going to use the pressure of the chair, help you lift up. Beautiful. Try to hold. Try to help your partner to hold for at least 10 seconds. So we're going to try one more time and hold for 10 seconds. Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful.
Mundam Pasnaya Sanpidam वायामुकुञ्चयेत् बलात् वारं वारं यथा चोद्वं समायाति समीरणः प्राणापानौ नादबिन्दुं मूलबन्धेन चेतसा गत्वा योगस्य संसिद्धिं यच्छन्तो नात्र संशयः.
Now, I'm going to show you all a few ways how you can get into this even without using a chair, right? So, the first way is stand up straight and then back and cock your hands closer. So, this is one way, right? Now, another way. Now, how do you bend back, right? You can get friendly with the floor. See, I used to have this problem. I used to feel very afraid of bending back because I used to feel what will happen if my head cracks on the ground. Right? So now how you're going to do it is take a hand and just first I want all of you to do it along with me. Okay? Just stand straight, your feet is on the ground. You can see my feet is just placed on the ground. Okay? Now I'm going to stand straight and I'm just going to bend my knees and touch. Just touch and get up. Do this a few times. I want all of you to do it along with me. Touch and get up. Touch and get up. Get friendly with the floor. You'll see the floor is not that far from you. Right? So once you get friendly with the floor, just keep your hands like this. Now, you're going to rotate this hand and this hand together. Notice how I'm rotating this hand. That's it. And relax. So now there's one more way that you're going to be doing, which is you're going to be using the wall. So go to any wall. I'm going to go here and hope all of you are able to hear me. Now, hope all of you are able to hear me now. Yeah, I'm just going to show you all with the wall, right? So you can see what I'm going to do now. Just, you're going to place your hands like this, not like this, only like this, and you're going to walk backwards, trying to bend. So just
Make sure you have someone with you during this time. So in case you lose your balance or something, there's someone supporting you. Daily this, you can try this as a quick practice. It will help you bring a lot of back flexibility.
Yes. So when you do this asana, especially if you're doing from the wall, you can also try with a pillow underneath. Ensure that you take all the precautions, don't hurt your head. And even in this asana, if you're on your monthly cycle, please refrain from doing this asana. If you have had any medical conditions or surgeries and you feel like this asana is going to cause discomfort or affect you, please check with your doctor before performing this asana. And if you are pregnant or think you are pregnant, please refrain from doing this asana. So when you do this asana, it really helps to stretch your entire back and it gives a lot of lower back strength. So even if you have issues like during your monthly cycle, you have cramps in the back or if you have a weak back, as you keep performing this asana, this brings a lot of lower back strength and even thigh strength. So that is what a few of the benefits from this chakrasana. And now we're just going to kind of decompress our back a little because everyone was stretching all the way back. You can just try to slowly bend forward, bend all the way down, bend front. You're going to just add a little bounce, try to touch the ground. If you're able to touch the ground comfortably, try to bring your elbows to the ground. Just relax and decompress your back. Just leave it loose actually. Don't try to hold it stiff. Just leave it loose. You'll feel the stretch automatically happening. Then you're going to take your hands behind, you're going to bounce it behind. And then try to walk your hands to the left. And then try to walk your hands to the right. Yes. And relax.
Now from here, we're all going to do the Peta Puti Asana, which is literally you're going to be in the shape of a teardrop.
So you're going to be going into the chakrasana and walking completely forward, trying to touch your heels with your fingers.
So first, I'm going to show it to you from lying down. You're going to do the same thing. Bring your hands next to your ears, and you're going to first push yourself up into the chakrasana. Once you do this, now this is the chakrasana. Once you do this, you're going to walk your feet and your arms. You're going to walk them back and hold on to your ankles.
आसन कौगुन पान आपन की गाती सुते जालंधर बंद लागे. Visualizing Swamiji sitting inside the kumbhaka gazing to the top.
This is Peta Putyasana.
So now we're going to do along with the partner. Okay, so once you can go into the chakrasana, right? Because it's a back bending. Once you go into that full chakrasana, so you're going to take the help of your partner to try and push yourself so you can have a breakthrough. Come on, let's all do it together. So let's first enter into chakrasana.
So once you do chakrasana, now a very important thing to perform the Peta Putyasana, you have to bend your back more. So try to bring your legs, walk your legs forward. Your knees have to be straight. Do not bend your knees. Yes. So you're going to walk your knees forward. Walk your elbows, your knees. Try to keep your knees completely straight. See, when you keep your knees straight, you'll feel the bend in your lower back. Yes. Now try to push yourself. Why don't you try one thing and push yourself up onto your fingers. So you keep it like this. You're not going to keep your hands on the ground completely. Keep your hands up onto your knuckles. That way you'll get a little more of a bend. Yes. So first all of you can try this. Ensure your knees are not bending. Keep your knees straight. Yes. Try to stretch your back more. You're going to walk as close as possible. Even if you're unable to touch your ankles immediately, that is completely fine. Try to walk as close as possible. Your partner can help to support your knees so that you don't fall.
And your partner can hold your hip for once. So you can hold your legs, fingers to the legs. So just for a few seconds, if you get that balance, you'll get a feel of it. So then you'll be able to know how exactly this asana feels. Then so I'll just show you all one more way to do it. So from here, what you're going to do is,
another way you can help your partner is to use the help of any shawl or cloth. So you can take a shawl, you can take any shawl or a cloth, and you're going to put it underneath their back. So you can arch your back, you're going to help them. So this is what is going to help them balance. So, okay, yes. Now you're going to help your partner lift all the way up into chakrasana.
and you're going to be holding the cloth.
So the partner, you're going to hold the cloth, help them. So just ensure it doesn't hurt them. Just put it on their lower back and just give them that support. So give them that slight support. So when they bend, you're able to hold them. Yes, put it exactly on their lower back.
And you can support their knees also. And slowly you can help them walk forward closer as much as they can.
Yes. And ensure you hold the shawl, keep it up. Yes. And then slowly relax.
This is the Peta Putyasana.
So here you can use the shawl to just hold the partner. It's going to be like a balance to hold your partner to stay up. So push yourself as much as you're able to. Immediately, if you are unable to touch your ankles, that's completely fine. Yes. So we can see here now. We're going to try it again. Then you can switch partners. You can try it again. First, you can try it with the help. First, try to help your partner normally. Yes, go up into the chakrasana. Walk yourself as close as possible. Yes. Try to keep your knees completely straight. Do not bend. So here you're going to again use the shawl. You can just use the cloth to hold their weight up and to keep them up. And now you can try bending. See, try walking your hands as much as possible. Yes, use your strength. Try to walk it as much as possible and then slowly relax. Immediately relax your neck. Yes. Once, when your partner goes down, the first thing you should do is immediately relax their neck so that their neck does not get strained. Yes. So these are few of the ways. See, immediately you might not be able to, you might not immediately be able to stretch and hold your ankles. Go as much as possible. So I'll demonstrate it again slowly. Here you're going to go back. Okay. Now all of you can start from lying down. Okay. Place your arms next to your ears. You're going to push yourself up into the chakrasana first. Now, from here, you see, I'm going to move my legs forward. You are not going to put your weight like this. This is the mistake everyone is doing. You see? You're not going to push your weight down like this. Then you're only going to cause a lot of strain on your thighs. You have to push yourself up. So when the weight, the whole balance should be on the lower back. If you feel like you need more of a stretch, you can try going on to your fingers alone to just give that little stretch. Then from there, walk your feet closer. Try to bring it as much as possible. Here also, the complete thing is going on my lower back. Here you can see in this area. You're going to bring it. Yes. Then once you do that, try to bend a little more. Try to bring your legs as straight as possible. And you're going to hold on to your ankles. And then once you're done, slowly relax back onto the ground. And immediately the moment you relax, just first exhale and bring your legs, bring your knees to your chest.
And actually, the very next asana we're going to do is going to be extending your spine and decompressing your spine because of the bends that we did. So what we're going to do is, we're going to be doing this asana called Vichitra Karani. I'll show you all how to do this asana. But just before we enter into asana, two things. You're going to be gazing to the tip of your nose. You're going to be visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. You can see on either sides of the screens we have projected the visualization. So you're going to be locking your perineal floor and you're going to be doing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Means breathing, inhale as long as you can, hold your breath and exhale as slowly as you can. Okay. Now
the breathing is very important in these asanas, especially because you will be inverted, right? So the breathing is very important. It helps to keep your whole body in that samana and helps to avoid any injuries also. So the pranayama is very important.
Okay. So let's enter into the Vichitra. So what we are going to do now is you're going to first lay flat and from here you're going to be lifting your legs up slowly and hold your hips. From there, walk your legs completely to the back and push your hips forward. Hold your leg.
So here in this asana, I would like to mention a few things. When you do this, try to keep your knees completely straight. Your hips are going to be up. Do not do this. You're not going to be able to do. If your back is completely on the ground, how much ever you try, you're not going to immediately be able to push your legs up. You have to lift your hips. So you're going to, you can see here, I'm going to use the support of my hands and elbows. You're going to lift your hips off the ground. So your hips should be facing up and then lower your legs back on behind your head, and you're going to, you can adjust yourself.
Enter your shoulders and letting it down, the shoulders on the top of your shoulders. You're going to place your hands and you're going to hold your feet.
शयितापश्चमातानस्ते हस्तौ तत्र प्रसारयेत् पादौ दण्डासमौ कृत्वा विचित्रकरणी भवेत्.
Two other easy, like two ways we can do it, and we can even have this as a simple social media challenge.
you can do, see, there are many, you'll be able to only maybe stretch this much, or you may be able to bring it this much. So you all can start with that. So you can see, first support, you can first place your hands. I'll just show you all how to do this. So you can first place your hands below your head. This for those of you who are, see, sometimes you may be able to directly just take it behind. This is one way. But if you are unable to do it, what you can do is take your hands, place it below your hips. And as you do this, then slowly try to lift your leg up. Okay, so already you have a support. It will be easy to lift your hips off. So you see, as you keep trying to bring your knees close to your nose, right? Like forehead. So you'll be able to keep pushing your hips. Slowly push your hips. Hold it here for a moment. Right? And you see, my back is coming more and more up. From there, just support. Put your half weight on your hand in your hips and then bring it to the ground.
Another very important thing is when you're lifting up, you have to use your core strength. So here you can see when you try to lift your hips off the ground, engage your core. So you're going to engage, you're going to hold your core strong, engage your core and lift your hips up off the ground and use the support. Of course, you can take the support of your hands to lift and then move your hand, adjust yourself and then move your hands all the way back and hold your feet.
Each vertebra you feel the last. Just push yourself up and then place it on the level. And you will see this whole asana is so deeply relaxing for your spine, and you'll get comfortable with this. That's the thing about this asana, is you'll get comfortable with this asana as you do it. So as you keep doing it and you bring your legs close to your forehead.
So now one more thing. You can all make this as a fun social media challenge. What you can do is count down for 10 seconds and you're going to be lifting your legs all the way up. So first we're going to lie back down.
Lay flat. And
keep your legs completely straight.
So then you're going to put, you can even take a 10 count of 10 and you can do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then hold your legs.
Bring your hands forward.
And then relax. You can do this. You can record this as a social media challenge. You can put hashtag Nithyananda Yoga, hashtag Vichitra Karani Asana, and you can put your 10 seconds timer. You can record this as a short anywhere in your home. You can do it in a nice scenic place also. Record this and put the hashtag with the hashtag Nithyananda Yoga. You can upload it on all of your social media challenge. So come on, I request all the viewers today, you can take, actually even just now, take a few minutes to just quickly record your shot and come back. Just place the camera.
We'll give you all a minute or two.
Yeah, we'll
just record it.
So you
a shot.
Yes, and you can use the hashtag Nithyananda Yoga, tag us, use our hashtags, and upload it on all of your social media platforms. We're waiting to see how all of you, we're waiting to see how all of you do this Vichitra Karani Asana. So let's all do it once more together. We can just do it together, and you can all just record your shot also. So you're going to lay back onto the ground, onto your mat. So now you're going to lay back onto the ground. Come on, keep your cameras ready. Can all of you set up your cameras?
And you can even do it with your partners. So you can do two on opposite sides.
Yes. So just lay back. You're going to keep your legs, you can keep your legs slightly bent as you start. And now keep your legs. Okay, so we're going to start with stretching our legs all the way down. One is going to be lifting your knees up to the, to the sky. And then we're going to start. Okay. So then now you can start recording and do the 10 seconds countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift your hands, touch your feet, 1, keep your knees straight and smile to the camera. Yes. This is the Vichitra Karani Asana. And now you can slowly relax your feet, relax your arms. Wonderful. So now all of you can take this short. You can upload it on all of your social media platforms. Use the hashtags Nithyananda Yoga, and you can share about how you can even share your experience. Please do share in the live comments. We are watching the live comments. So you can post in the comments below how you are enjoying the Nithyananda Yoga so far. If you have any questions or queries, you can post it in the chat and we'll be attending to them live and we can answer you live.
Yes. And from here, we're going to be doing the next asana, which is the Parashvasana. So in the Parashvasana, you're going to be again laying flat on the mat. And from here, as you're laying flat, you're going to be having the elbows on the navel, bringing one hand up and touch the nose with the thumb. And then you're going to be extending the other hand towards the hip. So this is the Parashvasana. And you're going to be gazing up, visualizing yourself as a hatchet being thrown, as an axe that is being thrown. And you're going to be doing the Parashvasana, Mula Bandha.
पादतले भूमौ निधाय जाननी उरसि निधाय विपरीतहस्ताभ्याम् उरुसहितजङ्गे निबध्य तिष्ठेत् पाशासनं भवति.
And relax your arms. The next asana also, we're going to be really working on our obliques. You're going to be working on your obliques and your core, and you're going to be building a lot of core strength. Yes.
And you're going to be laying down on the right side. And you're going to be, this is the Dakshinasana. You're going to be visualizing yourself as Bhagavan Dakshinamurti and doing the Sahaja Kumbhaka. And you're going to be extending your legs straight.
So here you're going to just lay down.
You're going to be just laying down. Okay? But the only thing is your torso will not be completely flat on the ground like this. It'll just be up, yes. And lay down. Comfortably lay down. Dakshinasana, visualizing Bhagavan Dakshinamurti, gazing up Urdhva and blocking the perineal floor. Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale slowly as long as you can. Hold the breath as comfortably as you can. Okay. No.
सयर्जु दक्षिणाङ्गेन मस्तकेधो निधाय स दक्षं हस्तं च वामं तु जङ्घपृष्ठे ततो जपेत् सम्प्रयति रुजासको दुष्वपं वीर्यपातनं पचनाशक्तिरग्निस्तु वर्धे दक्षिणाशनैः.
From Dakshinasana, you are going to be entering into the Shalabhasana. So visualizing yourself as a locust. You're going to be doing the Jiva Chala Kumbhaka. So I'll show what exactly is Jiva Chala Kumbhaka for you all. Action wise, there's not much difference. You're going to be inhaling. But once you inhale and hold your breath and inhale through the nose, hold the breath, then with the mental force, move the prana throughout all through the body. Just see, once you inhale, Feel the prana, the life force spreading all through your body. That is what a Jiva Chala Kumbhaka. So you're going to be inhaling. Visualize that prana is spreading. Take it with your mental force, you're going to move it all through your body. Say, so this is the Jiva Chalakambaka. As we get into this posture, you're going to visualizing yourself as a locust, the grasshopper, and then you're going to be fixing your gaze on top, and you're going to be locking your perineal floor, doing the Mula Bringa. So what we're going to be doing now is in this asana, you're going to be raising your hands and legs both at the back completely.
So you're going to keep your hands up and raise your legs up.
Shalabha.
शलभासन भेदाश्च नतबेरुन्द नामके गण्डबेरुण्ड सहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा.
And feel the stretch. Come down and go up once more. Just try to extend it as far as possible.
So try to lift your chest off the ground as much as possible and lift your legs as much as possible.
Engage your core.
You're going to be using a lot of your lower back strength. So this is a very good asana for improving your lower back strength. So just try to go up again in the Shalabhasana and then relax.
And from here, you're going to be laying on the stomach. You're going to first visualize yourself as a frog. And you're going to be laying on the stomach. Catch hold of both feet behind you. Hold the tops of your feet and press them to the ground outside your hips.
Yes, actually, personally, this is one of my favorite asanas because it gives a really deep stretch. Here, I'm just going to show all of you what you need to do. So you need to press your feet completely to the ground. So you can see here, outside the knees, you're going to press your foot completely to the ground. Yes. So lying down, you're going to be bringing both your feet outside your hips and pressing them to the ground as much as possible.
And then you're going to be lifting your chest also up. You're not going to be flat on the ground. Bhekasana. Visualize yourself as a bheka, frog.
बकं बेकासनं चैव मकरं मत्स्यनामकं मत्स्येन्द्रं द्विविधं चात्र कुण्डलीभोधकारणम्.
Now, before we move on, we're going to help everyone to just be able to perform this asana. First, you all can sit up. You need to be able to stretch your ankles and your knees in this. So you're just going to warm up your ankles. Just roll your ankles around. Warm up your ankles. Move them up, down, to the side. And even on the other leg. Yes. So once you do this, you are also just going to, you can just warm up your knees. If you feel like your knees are too stiff, just try to bend forward, relax your knees. You're going to have to bend your knees all the way back. Okay. So now for this asana, we're going to show you how you can do it with a partner. Lay back onto the floor. And you're going to lift your legs up. And here, your partner can help you. Just push this leg down. See, you're going to hold your leg and push it down. Here, you're going to try to just See, you're going to use this part of your palm and you're going to place it on top of your toes and try to push your toes to the ground as much as possible. Try to keep your hips straight. Yes. Now, try to push it down. Your partner can help hold the other leg at that time. And try to push it as low as possible. You're going to use the palm of your hand. You're going to hold on to their toes and press. That way they'll feel the entire stretch in their calf, their hamstrings, and the thighs everywhere. Try to push down as much as possible. Yes.
And remain in the same posture. Don't relax because the next asana is going to be from here only a modification.
Yes.
Yes. Now from here, actually you will see how the visualization is going to really help you for this asana. Because you're going to be visualizing yourself as a hyena or any other beastly animal trying to hunt its prey and just lift one leg up. And just, yes, just lift one leg up, gaze on top.
This is the Bherundasana. Engage the Mula Bandha.
Your one leg should be next to the hip. Down. Don't lift both the legs. And you're going to be lifting only one. Visualizing yourself as a beastly animal, ready to jump on its prey. And just visualize one leg up. Sorry, put one leg up. Completely gaze on top. Mula Bandha, Jiva Chalakumbhaka. Inhaling and holding your breath as you, with your mental force, you move the breath around the body.
शलभासन भेदाश्च नटभेरुण्ड नामके गण्डभेरुण्ड सहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा.
And relax. And now you're going to be repeating this on the other leg. You're going to be putting this left leg down. Lift it and lift the right leg.
Mm.
Lift. Mm.
चलभातन भेदाश्च नटभेरुण्ड नामके गण्डभेरुण्ड सहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा. And now slowly relax.
And from here, laying down on your stomach, you're going to inhale deeply and you're going to lift one hand and hold your foot with that hand and extend the opposite hand away from the ground and do it on both sides. So you're going to be holding the thumb with middle finger, ring finger, and the thumb. So you're going to be holding the hand.
So this is the mudra you're going to be holding it in, as you can see here. Yes. So you're going to be holding your toes with this mudra. You're going to be holding it like this and pulling it all the way behind. So here you can see like this.
Your other hand will just extend out straight, all the fingers straight, and it will just extend out to the front.
And you're going to keep alternating.
निसङ्गानस्तु चरणं प्रसार्य तालाश्चरम् ऊर्ध्वाहितमूर कृत्वा शकटास्यं प्रचोदयेत्.
And from here, relax. You're going to be entering into Shulasana, which is holding your hands to your chin and folding your legs, gazing to the tip of your nose, visualizing Swamiji in you, and knees bent, legs should be vertical, toes pointed up, and you're going to be having the Jiva Chalakumbhaka. So you're going to be, as you inhale, with your mental force, move the prana all over your body. So you're going to be inhaling. And you're going to be holding this, visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. This is the Shulasana.
कूर्पराभ्यामवस्तिभ्य हस्ततलाभ्यां हनुम् अवस्तभ्य उत्तिष्ठेत् शूलासनं भवति.
Continue to gaze towards your nose. Keep your perineum engaged. And just relax your legs onto the ground now.
Yes, just hold your legs onto the ground and let's extend behind, toes flat, placing your elbows on the ground and resting the chin on the palms. Continue to gaze till the tip of your nose. Visualize yourself as an alligator and you're going to be continuing the Jiva Chalakumbhaka, Moola Bandha.
This is the Makarasana.
ॐ धासुयिने बामने हाता माथानि भामने बानी ताई आगला जयाते मालंब करावा नेतेन पमजो पारण भागमाम अडेलने नीचे तारिक राखवा तथा पागलांब करी आडलेला रखावा ते मकरासन कहेवा यचे.
The next asana is Gandha Berundhasana. You're going to be
Next, to prepare ourselves to perform the Gandha Berundasana, you're going to be just preparing your back, stretch your back, turn to the right, turn to the left. Just prepare your back. And for this asana, if you have any necklaces or anything on, please, you can remove it. Your kantamala, turn it behind. So do not remove your kantamala, just turn it behind to ensure that it doesn't hurt you or poke you. So just turn your kantamala behind. If you have anything else which is obstructing which is going to be obstructing, please, you can remove that and place that aside so that when you do the Gandha Berundasana, it's not going to restrict or constrict your area.
You're going to lay down on your stomach. You're going to be, what you're going to do is, I'll just explain to you all the steps, right? You're going to be laying down on your stomach flat and you're going to be resting your palms right next to your chest. So once you lay down on the stomach, keep the chin, your chin will be down on the mat. Put your chin down on the mat and for this, the visualization you're going to do is, you're going to be visualizing yourself as a leader of a pack of hyenas and hyenas of a prey. So you're going to be aiming at something and visualizing yourself as a leader, as a pack of beastly animals, visualizing to the tip of your nose, locking your perineal floor, and you're going to be doing the same Jiva Chala Kumbhaka, which is inhale, hold your breath. With your mental force, move the breaths all over your body and say.
So now you're going to place your chin onto the ground, ensure you do not have anything obstructing your neck area. And place your hands next to your chest. Inhale and exhale. And you're going to slowly kick yourself up.
शलभासन भेदाश्च नटबेरुण्ड नामके गण्डबेरुण्ड सहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा.
Let's do the partners.
So actually, this asana gives a good stretch to your back and you'll experience a lot of back flexibility. We're going to show you how you can help your partner perform this asana. Yes, so lay back onto the ground. Okay, so now you can see first, one thing I would like to mention is, keep your neck completely up because if you try to put your forehead, see, you can rest your chin onto the ground. If you try to put your forehead onto the ground, you're going to unnecessarily strain this part. So keep your neck up, keep your chin onto the ground, try to just arch your neck a little bit, give your neck a little stretch and place your chin onto the ground in a way that you're able to completely see straight. Yes. Now, prepare your arms. You're going to keep your arms next to your shoulders, spread your fingers apart. You're going to use this as a balance. Now, once you do this, you're preparing your upper body. Now slowly lift your legs up. Here you are going to help your partner. So you can stand right above, like this, above your partner. You're going to help support their legs. So here you can see how I'm holding her leg. I'm going to be placing one hand here by her ankle and the other hand down. So I'll be able to get the grip to pull her up. Okay, so she's going first, lift your legs up. Try to pull yourself as much as possible. You're going to take your partner's help and beautiful. Hold both her ankles and as much as they're able to go, try to bring your legs down. I'm going to push. Okay. And then slowly relax. So try to bring your legs as much as possible. Actually, you'll see you're able to bend a little more. So you can try again. See, you can relax and slowly go back into the asana as much as you're able to do.
Once you go, it becomes easier because your back gets that flexibility. So let's try again.
So I'm going to hold her legs and pull up. You have to give that slight resistance to your partner and you're going to slowly help them try to touch their toes to their head. Try to bend your back a little more. Try to bend your legs down. Yeah. And then when you're not able to do it anymore, just help your partner relax. So see, immediately after this, we're going to try again a little while later. First, relax your back. So bend back, help your partner relax the back by just gently pressing the lower back area. So gently press this area. Just give them that little stretch. You can try bringing your feet to the sides of your hips, which will give a deeper stretch. And you can switch partners. So now, you can relax your back and also switch partners. You're going to lay all the way onto the ground. Lay comfortably first. Now, bring your So bring your chin up. Keep your chin down onto the ground. You're going to keep your gaze forward, okay? So try to keep your gaze forward. Prepare your neck. You're going to stretch your neck a little bit. Try to just bend it down. Bend it back up. Prepare your neck. Your neck has to completely be down. And do not choke. See, move your Kantamana to the back. Do not, so that it doesn't choke you. Just move it to the back. I'm going to keep your chin. Okay. So you're going to look up. Okay. That gives more of a stretch. Now,
so one thing I want to explain here is you're going to be, see, when you lie down, do not just keep it chin like this. Lift like this. Look up. Try to look up and then place it chin.
Now,
you get more support to your chin.
Now you're going to lift your elbows off the ground. Yes, so you're going to keep your arms more spread apart. You're going to use this as the balance. Keep your arms spread apart. Okay, relax your shoulders a little bit. Just keep your elbows up. Okay. Now, you can keep your arms a little back. This is going to help. Yes, keep your arms a little more back. Okay, so now you're going to help your partner hold on to their leg. You're going to give them that resistance, pull them back. Now, slowly, gently pull them up. The hips have to be off the ground and gonna help them to slowly try to touch their feet to the head. Yes, if they can go a little more, gently help them, otherwise relax.
See, here, the main place where we struggle a lot is that fear. Like there's a fear that comes when you are trying to put your legs as close as possible, and then you have that fear that stops you. So you're going to decide that, hey, let me give a breakthrough to myself. Okay? You're going to support the partner, don't force the partner, support the partner.
See, in this asana, one important thing, if you can see here, the hips have to be up off the ground. Yes, try to bring your legs a little down.
Very good, you're almost there. That's
yes.
Yes.
And then relax. Wonderful. So you're going to immediately stretch back, relax. First thing, bend your head down, bend your neck down. You're going to relax your neck and your lower back. You can help your partner by gently compressing their back. Try to bring your feet to the sides of your hips, like in Mandukasana. That will help relax.
Like the hips?
Yes.
Go more down and then.
Wonderful. See, in this asana, another thing I would like to mention as we're trying it again. lift your hips off the ground. Many times what people do is they bend their leg and try to touch it to their head. It's not going to go unless you lift your hip off the ground. So we're going to show it again.
Like actually the first time I did, I actually got afraid. Then I said, okay, no, I'm not able to do it. And again, when I'm doing it, when I'm breaking the fear, I'm able to see it's actually bending. So you only need to break your fear. Okay, so let's go do it once again. All of us are going to be able to touch our heads with our feet. Okay.
See, actually, if I have to tell you all a little secret, the back is the easiest to bend. If you want to get flexibility fast, you should start with your back because you can easily bend your back. Even 2-3 stretches you do, even 2-3 times you try an asana, you're going to be able to perform the asana easily. So the back is one of the easiest asanas to be able, easiest part which you will be able to stretch and get flexibility compared to any other part of the body. So we're going to try again the Ganda Bherundasana. Relax back onto the ground. Come on, I want all of you to try. You can also record yourself trying it.
So now look forward.
Keep your chin up.
Keep your chin up.
So now you're going. You're going to help your partner lift up their legs. Yes. So here, see, don't pull. Just give a slight resistance to everyone who is helping your partner. Do not try to pull their legs. Just give that resistance and then slowly see. Lift your knees more up. Yes. A little more.
Yes.
Try to bend your knees. Yes. Bend your toes a little bit.
Wonderful.
A little more. Just focus on the stretch in the back and then relax. Slowly, gently relax. Beautiful. And then relax your back.
And you can lay flat on the ground. Entering into the last asana, the Shiva asana.
Okay, so just from here, relax. Once you're done relaxing your back, just relax onto the ground. Settle down. Keep your palms facing up. Keep your legs spread out. Close your eyes and bring awareness to each and every part of your body, to every muscle, to your back, from your toes to your legs, your back, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your neck, to your head. Just bring awareness to every part of your body. Consciously, just relax. Inhale deeply and slowly. And exhale deeply and slowly. Just feel that Kundalini, the energy, rising up from the base of your spine, from the Mooladhara, till the crown of your head, the Sahasrara. Feel that energy just raising up. And from the Sahasrara, just spreading all over your body. Feel that energy spreading around your entire body. Feel each and every part of your body being regenerated.
अथ शवासनम् उत्थानं शववद्भूमौ शयनं तु शवासनम् शवासनं शान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्
Each part of their body feels their whole body. Slowly start to build your toes, start to shake your leg, your arms. Feel like your whole body is being brought back to life. Now bring your knees up to your chest. Hug your knees to your chest. Just rock side to side. And when you're ready, roll towards your right side and sit up.
And we've all finished the Tritiya Vinyasa Kramas, asanas. And tomorrow we'll be continuing the sequence of Ganda Berundasana, 455th asana. And get ready. And tomorrow you will have more breakthroughs in the yoga.
So everyone, all of you have successfully completed 455 asanas from the Tritiya Vinyasa Krama. Amazing. Today we all stretched our legs, your back, every part of the body was stretched. And one more thing. We request all of the viewers, everyone who is participating in the Nithyananda Yoga along with us, please do post. You can post on your social media. You can post in the comment section below how you are enjoying the Nithyananda Yoga. How do you feel so far about the Nithyananda Yoga? You can post in the comments below. And if you want to learn more, of the Nithyananda Yoga, want to get direct guidance from the Acharyas and learn to become a Yogacharya, you can come and attend the 30-day spiritual retreat, the spiritual program, which is going to be starting in St. Kitts and Nevis on the 1st of October. We have the Paramashiva Sena program happening starting on the 1st, and you can all come and be a part and get trained even to be a Yogacharya. So,
and all of you can sign up in the link that will be projected right after this, and we'll also be sharing with you all more details. You can go and sign up into that so you can attend the program, the special program that's happening on the 1st of October onwards in St. Kitts. We thank all of you for joining with us, and let us all offer our gratitude to Swamiji, concluding with the Purna Mantra.
Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you everyone. Nithyanandam.
Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism,